Welcome lads, today we're looking at Team of the Season, 85 rated, Patrick Hermann. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm not 100% sure. He's got 98 pace, 82 shooting, 83 passing, 90 dribbling. Like, he's such a good player when it comes to dribbling, and 70 physical. He's got 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. His work rates are high attacking and medium defensive. This guy is good. This guy is very, very quick. If you want a player that just bursts, I mean, he is just ridiculously quick with that 98 pace. And his dribbling is so good that if he does get caught up or someone's backing off, he can dribble through people. His shooting is pretty good. The one thing I don't necessarily like about him is because he's right-footed playing on the right mid. I've talked about this in other videos. I personally don't like that. And I don't really understand how anyone could necessarily like that, because you're normally cutting in and you're shooting with his left, and he's got 3-star weak foot. He does have 3-star skill moves, which is not necessarily a huge problem for me, but for some other people it might be. So those are kind of the cons of that card. I mean, but everything else is just godlike, really. 83 passing. He's just such a good player. He's kind of small, I guess, and he's not that strong. But anyways, let's check out his in-game stats. Looking at his skill stats, he's got 86 ball control, 88 crossing, 90 dribbling. I mean, those are some amazing stats for a right winger. Definitely that crossing, because a lot of people like to cross the ball into the box still. 83 long shots. I didn't take too many long shots with him, but definitely if you wanted to give it a try, they could go in. 86 shot power and 87 short passing. His long passing is at 74, which is kind of a problem for my playstyle, because I like to do long passes from flank to flank. But it wasn't too bad. I didn't feel that many of the passes went astray. Looking at his physical stats, though, this is where it gets interesting. 97 acceleration, 99 agility, 95 balance, 95 jumping, 99 sprint speed. This guy is so fast. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I've played with some fast players, but this guy is so quick. It's just insane. His 62 strength, though, is it's kind of not 62, honestly. I felt it was more in the 70. There were definitely times when I pushed defenders off, but then he's so fast that doesn't necessarily matter, because he's just going to go right by him. And he's got 89 attacking positioning, which is a pretty true stat I felt in his play. He was where I wanted him most of the time. Maybe a few times he wasn't. He's got the work rates that doesn't have that high, which is the biggest problem. But still, let's check out the highlights. As you can see here, he's just going to get in behind. And because of that pace, he loves to get in behind. He gets through, and a good little finish with his right foot. Now, I talked about his right foot before, and it can't be overlooked. Like, the cons of it, you know, he just doesn't have a great left foot. His weak foot just ain't strong enough. And too many times I felt that he was shooting with his left foot. So as long as you're kind of aware of that and try and get it onto his right. I mean, it's not like his left foot was awful. Just kind of what doesn't make him an absolute amazing player. Now, if you were to play him in a different position on lower chem, who knows? Now, he gets through here again, and he's just doing lovely dribbling. His dribbling was spectacular. And his left foot, once again, I talked about it. Great dribbling, but just couldn't finish. And here he's just doing some more moves, and they just can't really handle the lad. Gets through and gets fouled. And honestly, he was about to shoot it with his left foot, so he's probably going to miss it anyway. But just a great little run. Like, his dribbling, oh, it's so good. Those are the pros, man. The shooting, the dribbling, and the passing was pretty much on point as well. And the cons, which we talked about, you know, weak foot and no 4-star skill moves. And he picks it up here again, and the pace. You just can't even talk about the pace, really. I mean, the pace is just kind of ridiculous. He's so quick. And look at the strength there. I talked about the strength earlier. So he's got strength and he's got ridiculous pace. And when he does shoot with his right foot, as you can see there with Exhibit A, he scores great goals. That was such a clutch goal too in the 116th minute. That he's definitely a player that I rely on a lot when I'm playing games of Ultimate Team, because he is so good at running down the wings, getting in behind. Like, he's just so quick. He can't really be handled. You know, he's one of those really pacey players that just can't be handled. You just can't really do anything about him except back off like no other. And he gets through here, and a lovely, great finish. He has good shooting when it's with his right foot. His shooting isn't the problem. It's just playing out on the right. There's too many opportunities for him to shoot with his left foot, and it just isn't that great, but it isn't that bad. You know, like, can't really say much more about this card, honestly. Like, he's a great player. He's quite cheap at that 100k mark on PlayStation, and On Xbox, he's even cheaper, but all players are kind of cheap on Xbox at the moment. And look at this. I mean, he just cannot be stopped. And he gets in and he scores with his right foot. And he will score lots of goals for you. I scored lots of goals with him. If you're a sweaty player and you like using sweaty players, you will have a lot of fun with this guy. You know, he's kind of, in my opinion, almost a better Aubameyang. Just the regular card. I'm not talking about the striker, the team of the season cards or anything like that. But for a right mid, you know, he's just another option to Robin. You know, he's kind of a worse Robin. But he's still a very, very good player and will score lots of goals for you. Make sure to drop a like, drop a comment, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter @FIFA Wisdom. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.